All right, in this video, we're going to talk about how to dispute an inaccurate late payment with the credit bureaus. Now, you may ask yourself, how do you do that? And why would you do that? Why don't you just dispute a late payment with the credit bureau? Now, I'm not saying dispute any kind of late payment. I'm saying you should challenge inaccurate late payment. So if a late payment was reported inaccurately and it's killing your credit score, you better dispute that because it's going to damage your credit score like no other. And it's your right again to dispute anything that is inaccurate on your credit report. This is in the Fair Credit Reporting Act. My name is Brandon Beckwith and I'm the founder of 5-Star Credit Solutions. Today I'm going to tell you one thing I did that helped me remove an inaccurate late payment from Capital One. One of the first things you want to do is you want to gather your evidence to prove your case. You see, you shouldn't just send a letter to the credit bureau saying that I was not late on this payment because they would not hear you. They're going to just ignore you. So you want to gather the evidence to prove to the credit bureau that you truly were not late. So you got to start thinking about what type of evidence can I gather to make the credit bureau believe that I truly was not late. This is a very important concept here. Next, did the creditor error in any way? See, the key things that I realized when I was disputing inaccurate late payments, this late payment was definitely inaccurate. One of the things that I realized is that in order for the creditors to pay attention to you and to reverse the late payment, you have to show them and demonstrate to them that they erred in some way in reporting the late payment, that it was their fault. By reporting the late payment in error, it can kill your credit score like no other. So it's your duty to show the creditor that they did error when they reported the late payment and that it was their fault and it wasn't your fault. You have to show them that because guess what? You're just a security number to them and they don't care. So you have to show them this, and here's what I did next after that. You want to dispute with the furnisher, which is the creditor, and the bureau at the same time. You see, when you have proven yourself that the creditor has error and you have proof to show the bureaus and you have proof to show the creditor the account that they made the mistake, you have to dispute this with the credit bureau and the creditor. So here's what you want to do. You send your dispute off to the credit bureau first, and then 5 days later, you send your dispute off to the creditor, just in case you have to get a lawyer involved to help you mitigate the situation. And especially when it's truly inaccurate, especially when the creditor is really messed up. Okay, late payments are tough, and that's why I'm telling you, you have to go after the inaccurate information and you have to prove that it was the creditor's fault. Okay, so next is signatures. Should you use a signature when you are disputing online payments? And the answer is absolutely yes. Whenever you are disputing a late payment and you are sending letters to the creditor and you are sending letters to the credit bureau, and you definitely want to use a signature, certified mail, return receipt, and you can use the online version of this because you want to keep accurate records just in case you get a lawyer involved. So always sign these letters if you are working on your own credit and you are trying to deal with inaccurate late payments. Now, I'm about to close this video, but I want to give you something free to help you with your credit score. I have a 30-day credit boost guide that I want to give you. And you can click the link below or above this video anywhere. That should help you with your credit within the next 30 days. And again, I'm Brandon Beckwith. I'm the owner of 5-Star Credit Solutions, and stay tuned for more tips.